When the Pick of Destiny was released, it was a bomb. And all the critics said that the D was done. No, they're not! Because they are back! Hey there guys, the StrongBoys19 here, and this is my next album review. And as you can see on the title, this is my review of the new album from Tenacious D entitled Rize of the Fenix. Now we all know who Tenacious D are. They were formed in the summers of 1994 and they've been making all sorts of really good songs, and they've been on a television show on HBO, and in 2001 they've made their first album, and 5 years later they've released their second album, The Pick of Destiny, and 6 years later they are back with their new release, Rize of the Fenix. It is released today, which is May 15th, and I listened to the whole album before it came out on Spotify, the day before it came out, and what can I say about this album? This album is in my very top list of my favourite albums of 2012. So this album is absolutely outstanding, it is perfect, and Tenacious D is my favourite comedy rock band of all time. And I've been a fan of Tenacious D since I think 2005, so 7 or so years. And this album was really anticipated and really loved by all the fans, and we all know Tenacious D's songs. Their most popular one, Tribute, and Wonder Boy, Explosivo, Kickapoo, and The Metal, The Pick of Destiny, and all sorts of other really cool tracks. So, this album was produced by John Kimbrough and John King. The whole album is 41 minutes and 16 seconds long, and it has 13 tracks, and the additional musicians for this album are John Konski for electric guitar, John Spiker for bass guitar, piano, organ, backing vocals, engineering and mixing, and Dave Grohl, which we all know from Nirvana and Foo Fighters, once again did the drums. And we also cannot forget the legends themselves, Jack Black and Kyle Gass. So Jack Black, which we all know, does the lead vocals and acoustic guitar, and Kyle Gass did the backing vocals and acoustic guitar once again, and he also did the flute on the skit Flutes and Trombones and the song The Ballad of Hollywood Jack and the Rage Cage. So there has been 2 skits in this album, which are Classical Teacher, which is over nearly 3.5 minutes long, and Flutes and Trombones, which is nearly 1 minute and 30 seconds long. And there's also been a few really long songs on here, like Rize of the Fenix, which is nearly over 6 minutes long, and also The Ballad of Hollywood Jack and the Rage Cage, which is over 5 minutes long, and 39, which is nearly 5 minutes and 20 seconds long. So other than that, Rize of the Fenix is absolutely fantastic, and it's just a really, really cool album, and this album is just as good as their self-titled album and The Pick of Destiny put together. So let's get to the tracks. The first track, Rize of the Fenix. We all know that one. That single was released before the album came out, and it just begins with this cool, simple acoustic riff from Kyle Gass. Then Jack starts to sing, and then it really builds up with different tempo changes, including the music for the electric guitar and the drums and all sorts. It's a really, really cool track, and this song is really, really cool for its time, and it's one of my top favourite Tenacious D songs already. So, Rize of the Fenix, Loved it. Absolutely amazing, awesome track. Low Hanging Fruit. Low Hanging Fruit is another awesome track, just as good as Rize Of The Fenix. It's one of the shortest tracks. It's over 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, and the music is really cool for this one as well. So the vocals from Jack and Kyle are also really good as well. The skit, Classical Teacher. Classical Teacher is just a random funny skit, you know. So I don't know what to say about these type of skits. So we all know that these skits are just funny. So Classical Teacher is another great skit. Senorita. Senorita is another great track, and Jack is sometimes doing his vocals like in a Spanish type of accent-ish. Well, sort of Spanish type of vocals. So Jack did a really cool job on that one. Senorita is another awesome track. Deth Starr, without the A on the word death and another R at the end after the word star. Deth Starr is really cool. Amazing music, great lyrics, and it's a catchy song as well, just like Rize Of The Fenix as well. Roadie. Roadie is nearly over 3 minutes long, and there's been a music video of that song, and definitely check it out if you haven't yet, because it's another awesome track, and the music video is really cool as well, just like other Tenacious D music videos. So Roadie, another great track. Flutes and Trombones. The skit is, in my opinion, better than Classical Teacher. So it's just a funny skit. It's just better than Classical Teacher, in my honest opinion. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that one either, like I said earlier. The Ballad of Hollywood Jack and the Rage Cage. God, that's a long song title. That one is another great, awesome song, and the acoustic guitars on this one sound really cool, and the lyrics are also great, and I really enjoyed this track as well. Throwdown. Throwdown is another really cool track, and it's just catchy, and it's nearly over 3 minutes long, and it's just fun, just non-stop fun, just like all the rest of the tracks for this album, and it's really cool at the same time. So Throwdown is another really cool track. Rock is Dead. Rock is Dead is 1 minute and 44 seconds long, so we all know that Rock isn't dead. I bet it's just a joke anyways. So Rock is Dead is another awesome track. I also like really short songs as well from Tenacious D. I don't mind whether it's less than a minute or more than a minute or just 2 minutes. I don't mind. Rock is Dead is awesome. The next track, they F'd our asses. I'm not going to say the F word, but we all know that word. So yeah, that song is 1 minute and 8 seconds long, and it's just random. This whole song is random. That's all I can say about this song. It's just random. To be the best, it's 1 minute long. Just like they F'd our asses, it's just random. It's just fun to listen to as well, and I really like that one as well. And it is a great, brilliant track as well. So call me crazy about that, but that's just me. 39, the last track, is really cool as well. And you hear Cage's awesome guitar riffs and brilliant vocals from Jack on this album. And it's just soft, and it's a really cool, nice track. And 39 is another track that you should definitely check out. So those are all of my thoughts of these whole tracks for this album. and the production is really good as well. And if you haven't picked up Rize of the Fenix yet, definitely pick up this album if you are a big die-hard Tenacious D fanatic, because I am so getting this album already because of how good this whole album was. Just non-stop, awesome, hilarious comedy rock mixed with some metal elements and hard rock that have been mashed together, and it's absolutely great. And Tenacious D are legends in their own ways, and that is my opinion. They are absolute legends of comedy rock, and I really do hope that Tenacious D will be making another album in the future for their career and for their discography. So, without any further ado, this album should give the rating of 5 out of 5 stars. It is that really outstanding. It is an amazing album. Definitely check it out. And Tenacious D rules. Absolutely great. So, that's my review for Tenacious D's Rize of the Fenix. And definitely pick it up. And thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted for more reviews for my channel really soon and other vids. And Tenacious D will be the same awesome band over and over again. So, thanks for watching, guys.